is back not cool, so you know.
Girl, fuck you.
Don't care. The bitch talk about she gonna Molly wop me up my head. Wear your motherfucking ass out. Don't you never forget that. Crazy
All right,
bitch.
so all right, let's get it.
Three things.
I just had to let
Almost
you
every
know.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey,
Not only do we do that,
hey.
we build tiny buildings, and I wish I was out to show y'all. We build tiny buildings so that, I call them tiny homes, so that veterans and single mothers with children can have a place to stay. And my wife is in the bottom down there, y'all, by the way. It's Markeisha Badge is my wife. And we often do that so that veterans can have a place to stay and single moms can have a place to stay, because we know what America has targets: single mothers, single black mothers to be exact, and veterans has been a big target of the American people when it comes to low-class people.
Okay. And Mr. President, where did you start your education?
I love it. You know, it's some people that just is naturally funny.
President Bryce.
Done. She done it. She's done it. She's Mr. President. She naturally funny, but not only is she naturally funny, she naturally wants to believe in individuals. And you know, I can't hold her for that. I swear. If I can tell you many stories that I done said, we will be here all day and won't get through the recap, and that's not my plan. So I'm not gonna go there. Let's just proceed. But she know this is some bullshit out there. She don't know what's up. Yeah.
Where did you go to school? And did you have college, master's? Where did you go to school?
So I started off graduation. I left Washita High School, located here in Monroe, Louisiana, because I wanted to get out of school fast. So I heard about Penn Foster. At 16 years old, I got my high school diploma. I was married, and I told my mom I didn't want to be in her home anymore, that I wanted to be out on my own, and I wanted to work. She said, that was great. I went out there and I done a thing. I started off at a place called Regional College. It is a Bible study. It's a Bible college. So I started off psychology. And then when I left there, I actually went to DeVry University, where I graduated with a, I believe it was a associate's degree in medical billing and coding.
He's a liar. We exposed him last year.
Y'all did?
Mm-hmm. He ain't got all them degrees. He don't own all these stations. It's a lie.
So the whole thing, he was capped out on everything.
Yeah, he capping about them stations. Say a nigga that look like he ain't got a haircut since 1862 is lying. You don't say. See, this is why I don't believe y'all be Christians, because what I do know about my grandmother.
I can try to find the footage on my.
Hold on, I'm her. What I do know about my grandmother is her discernment was impeccable. I'm talking about church mother on the board. And that motherfucker could tell you a snake before it slithered into the yard. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got now bit of discernment. I don't know who you're praying to, but they must not be talking back. It can't be the living God. Because what the hell? I mean, no type of discernment, no type of guidance, no nothing. This nigga up here with an S-curl he done had since he was 12, and y'all believe in him? Oh, please.
Go ahead, I'm hurt. The man don't got no S-curl tree. He got braids.
If you hear him talk, he and most black people will want to support him because he's a black man that comes and say he have all these accolades. He's trying to do this. He owns all these radio stations, and you know he comes with a great spiel until you do your background research. I know I'm from a whole nother side. Like I literally do true crime, and you know we were only doing true crime, and he comes with this elaborate story. So, you know, one of my people was like, he's saying all this shit. I'm looking into him because if they were willing, they were going to try to invest some money. You know what I mean? I got some people on my platform that really support good, right? I'm a good supporter for people. So they like, So they did their homework, and that's not true. Like, I ain't never said nothing in totality, but it's not true though. I just don't fuck with him, but it's not true. He's lying.
And you know, I'm just...
Oh, go ahead, y'all.
No, go ahead, go ahead. I was just gonna talk some shit. Go ahead.
I was gonna say is the White House could barely take Michelle with that impeccable silk wrap every time. Smelling like shea butter and just for me and that bitch. If you think a nigga gonna go in there with no haircut looking like Uncle Ruckus, y'all fall for any damn thing. At this point, listen, I'm Bill Gates and I'm fundraising. Send me the money so I can send y'all
Yeah,
all
but
new
Trina,
computers.
he wrapped it up as a lap. Like, if you really heard him, that's just a little of his spiel. Like, if you heard him in depth and in things he says, like, he's a great
But
scammer.
I'm
Like, he didn't
her.
rap you.
I'm looking at him though. This is my thing with y'all when I say this, not you particularly, but when I say discernment. I don't care what he was saying. Look at the nigga. Like no shade, no tea. But
Yeah,
look at
Trina,
him,
but
man.
I know a lot of millionaires that look like bums. So I can't do that. I'm just telling you, and that's the honest to God truth. I know a lot of
And they look
millionaires
like
that look like
bums.
bums.
But it's not, and I wouldn't even call it a bum. They just don't do a lot of labels. They're not flashy. It's not that they walking around unkempt, bad hygiene, no haircuts, no nothing. They just not flashy. They may not wear designer clothes or have, the best sports car. That nigga don't even look like he's based in the last week.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
surprised
difference.
he came on camera for them.
Oh, he never do?
Usually he doesn't, but he has. But for a while, because people had started exposing him, he came on camera. Although he stopped coming around a lot of places that exposed him, like that's what he does. He finds new places.
Y'all, I get that bays from the Floridians. You know the Floridians, they don't say babe. They say bays with a Z. Y'all knew
Bad.
that? Yeah, that's what they say.
So I was gonna say too, unless I'm spelling his name wrong, like you don't even see him on the FEC site. Like it just he's not prepped to answer questions. Like you could tell.
Go to if you go to his website says the same things that he gives you in his opening spiel. It says nothing different. It's very generic, very plain, very only one page.
What's his website again?
I don't. You would have to. I don't know it anymore, but you would have. He says it.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you, Stacy.
I tried to look at it, and my friend did on the FEC site, and he ain't nowhere on there. So I don't know.
That's
And I
all I
don't
wanted to
understand how
say,
she not
guys.
listening to nobody.
Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say is that.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you be listening if these is your people and it's their money? Is you getting a cut?
Hey Marie.
Right.
Well,
Hey, Marie.
go ahead and drop because I like Netra, y'all.
Oh shit, we do too. But
Hey,
shit.
Doc. Thank you guys. I'm gonna drop back down too.
Thank you, Velvet. Have a good day.
I know y'all ain't scared.
I think they're scared. I think they're scared. It's okay.
And then I left there, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and get it to Penn State because my focus was law. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and start focusing on law. So I went on ahead and I started trying.
Look, and I'm not going through this whole interview because we're going to leave that to ages, which should be on in 1 hour, to go through and break down the discrepancies. We're not doing that because over here, we already know what the fuck it is. Right here, right now, we already know. We're just going to listen a little bit. We're just going to listen a little bit because we already know. I don't give a fuck about you being black. Obama was a smooth motherfucker. Okay? In my Miss Nature voice. Okay. Yeah, I think I did it right. We ain't doing that here. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We're not wasting. We're not wasting. One thing about me, I'm all about time. I'm about time. I'm all about time. And I ain't wasting on no stupid ass shit. A big fat funky stinking motherfucker getting your ass up here and your shirt buttoned down half white with a big and tall shirt from 1996. We ain't doing that. You gotta look the part, nigga. If you gonna be president, you gotta look the part, nigga. Obama might have hair as white as Santa Claus today. It's because the fucking White House stressed him out. You see Trump now? And Trump is looking fucked up. Wrinkled the motherfucking here to yo. But when he was there in 08, smooth. Nigga was smooth. Nigga was smooth. Smooth. Heck, I think he fucked Beyonce. That's what I think. I think he busted ass up. Yeah, that's what I think. That's how smooth that nigga was. But look, and it ain't about your looks. It ain't. It is. And when you running to be the fucking office, now you could be a big chunky motherfucker, Trump chunky. All he eat is Burger King, McDonald's. Love it. French fries, Big Macs, chicken nuggets, barbecue sauce with the chicken nuggets, Big Mac, Matt Flurries, ice cream cones, double ice cream cones. But he looked the part to be a big, fat, redneck motherfucker. That's just what it is. Good morning, Frank.